Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode of Hermitcraft Amplified, and today, where am I right now? That might have been a little bit of a clue, that there, can you see that on the right there? That little thing? Yeah, so, look at this. Look at this space. Now if you were at my stream the other day, you will know what this space is, but you won't know what I'm building because I kept it quiet. No one will ever know until this video is over, or you guys have seen the thumbnail probably. But I'm so excited. I came out with this super cool idea about building this thing, and I thought, oh, it'll look super awesome in Hermit Thrills. But sadly, I didn't really find a good space for it. Now, there was this little space here, which had like a whole bunch of land there floating, a whole bunch more land there as well, and in stream I decided to get rid of that bit of land, get rid of this bit of land, and then try and squeeze it in here. Now, I'm hoping this is not going to look too crowded, too crazy, anything like that, but I thought, you know what, since this is a little entrance, oh, look at that parkour, yeah, pretty awesome. Yeah, so this is the entrance to this little area here. This is the entrance to V. And also, I thought, you know what, it might be quite nice to have something behind that that you'll be able to see quite nicely, and we'll maybe make a path going around here or something. I don't know where the path's going to go yet. But this path up here heads to Tango's game, which also will lead to this area as well. So these are my chests temporarily, and we'll make this more into a, I don't know, maybe a tunnel? I don't know quite yet. I guess we'll just kind of tidy the area up a little bit, mostly the grass and stuff. But, yeah, we're going to be building something here. Now, sadly, it's not going to be something that is going to be... It's going to be kind of a more decorative thing. It isn't something that is going to be super crazy, redstone, or anything like that. But I'm excited. I think this is going to be quite a nice little addition. And it'll kind of start stretching the area for Hermit Thrills out a little bit. And it will mean that maybe people can build things up there. People can build things in tunnels in different areas and stuff. And it will just kind of make the area a bit more vast, and it'll mean that people can start maybe going further down here. I'm not even sure what's down here. There's some more of Tango's game. I don't know if there's another flat area back here somewhere. I don't know. Is there? Oh, what is that? Oh no, that's the other thing. I don't know, man. There's so many areas around here, so I don't know. I thought it'd be a really cool idea to start using this area here. We might be able to even put something here, and actually just utilize the areas just outside of Hermit Thrills as well as inside, because this project, as you can see by what I've laid out, is way bigger than, well, than I expected, to be honest. But it should be pretty cool. So what I'm going to go do now is go and fetch a whole bunch of clay from the mesa. So I'm going to head over there, and I'll catch you guys over there. Well, the mesa looks a little bit different. No, I'm kidding. We didn't actually go to the, well, we did go to the mesa, but I didn't have enough time before I live streamed, so we went there in the stream. Because why on earth not? That was actually just quite a helpful little thing to be doing. I do really like collecting materials in stream. I don't know what it is with it. Maybe it's probably really boring to watch. It means people can ask me questions and stuff. But yes, anyway, if you don't know already, I do daily live streams. They're pretty awesome, and we just have a chat about stuff. But anyway, so we are here, and we are ready to build this thing. This thing's going to be huge. But I really am excited, so I'm just going to go ahead. We're going to do a super awesome time-lapse episode. Sadly, I don't have a special time-lapse thing that I was going to be using. I was going to be using a replay mod, but I don't know if I can get that yet. I'm super excited by it though, so I'm hoping that is released sometime soon. But we're going to be using normal camera studio, and we're going to shoot something super awesome, I'm hoping. And I'm looking forward to this, so let's roll that time-lapse. Well, 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 look at that. That is pretty much nearly done. We need a few more carriages. And we need the whole bottom part here. Now, I do have a plan for the bottom part, which is why at the end of the last clip, I started digging out the floor, because I'd actually make this one lower. And I believe I might have even wanted it one lower again, but I don't want to dig out a whole bunch of grass again. I think this grass looks okay at this level. And it looks pretty solid. It looks like it's holding itself up. It's not going to tilt and fall over or anything. It is a perfect circle, or at least as perfect as you can make it in Minecraft. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I think it looks pretty good. And yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make the rest of the carriages all the way at the top bit. I thought I wouldn't bother time-lapsing that because I would just like fall off about 10 million times. That has been happening quite a lot. I've nearly died twice, even though I do have a pretty awesome pair of boots on. But yeah, so this looks pretty awesome, and it is both this is the same both sides, I believe. I haven't really checked this side. I think it's basically the same thing. Yeah, I had a few issues with getting a bit wrong. I made on this side, I think that bit there 4 blocks high, so I had to go back and change that a little bit, but that's fine. That is the kind of troubleshooting you have to do with a massive project like this when it's super difficult to see exactly what you are doing sometimes. So yeah, I'm gonna get up there, do those I was gonna call them carts then, they're not carts, carriages, and then we'll work on this bottom bit here. Okay, so I have worked out a cool design for this right here. This is it here. I think I want to keep it quite traditional, which is why I'm using the kind of oak wood. I feel like that is the kind of wood that they would have underneath a Ferris wheel. I mean, to be honest, I really haven't been on a Ferris wheel in probably many years. But I've seen them, so I guess, you know, it kind of looks a bit like this. Also, I'm thinking we might need a path out the back as well. I think that this is probably going to work okay for now. We'll do a mixture of maybe some wood, and then maybe it'll turn into stone about here. I'm not quite sure, just to kind of change it up a little bit. Then we can go down into the grass and just make it kind of, I think I'm just going to keep it quite just into the ground a bit here, maybe make a staircase here, and we'll keep it kind of plain for the moment, and I can come back here later and just jazz it up a little bit or change things around, depending on what you guys say in the comments about what you think about it. But yeah, so I definitely think that this has definitely got some room to change maybe, but I think this might work, and we'll kind of do a little bit of a maybe dropping down one and then doing this kind of thing just for now, and we can maybe fix it up in the future and work out maybe where a better path might be, because it is very much like you kind of need like a way in here and then maybe a way out here, but obviously we've got this mountain in the way and things like that, so I don't know, I feel like I need to do some more preparation with the actual land. But yeah, also kind of maybe working out what's going on here. Might just clean it up a little bit, just put some dirt around there, clean this bit up, put a whole bunch of, have we got any bone meal? I've got leaves on me, I might add around the place, which will look cool. Well, let's quickly bone meal that, and that'll give us a better idea about how this is going to look. But I have actually run out of time for this episode. I did plan this a while back, and then I never got round to it, and then, I don't know, things come up, you know, life happens to you, and then you've got, like, no time to be doing what you need to be doing, which kind of sucks sometimes, but that looks pretty cool, and actually, you know what, it looks pretty good. Now we have some long grass around the place, make some even longer grass around the place as well, always pretty awesome. Let's put some back here as well. I think that'll work, maybe some back here, just so that you can kind of see that through the, when you actually head up there. Now the one thing that, I don't know, I don't think I can change really. I mean, with this size, it has to really be this size carriage. I didn't want to go with huge carriages and having less of them, because it wouldn't work then, because obviously these have quite a few carriages. This has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, no, 12 carriages, I think. I didn't even count that properly. But I think that is going to work, and we'll add some light leaves around the place. I'll also have to add some lighting here and there, I'm sure, and we'll do some things like that. But I think that in general, this will look pretty cool. I'm going to probably head back here in a live stream maybe tonight when this video goes up. We'll maybe do some work on here. I know I'm going to be streaming on my Patreon server as well, probably. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. I am a big fan of that. Maybe we'll add like a waterfall here. We need to move our bed and things like that. I definitely think this area could look pretty cool if I tweak a few things. And obviously, it looks a lot different if you're flying up like the time-lapse does. But yeah, from down here, I think it looks better from down here. Let's have a quick last look at it from over the back side of it over here. I don't know whether or not you're going to be able to see it from in here, maybe? I don't know. I think it might look kind of cool. In fact, I know the best place to go up and check it out. Up here. Now, I haven't been up here since. I don't know even if it has a good viewpoint of it. Oh, it does! Wow, look at the Ferris Wheel! Oh my god, it looks so cool. Actually, it does look super cool from up here. I really like this. I'm glad that I didn't tear too much of this mountain down. But, yeah, I really like that. I might add a few more lights here and there just to stop mobs spawning. But I think in general, that looks pretty awesome. We're even going to take a screenshot right there because that looks pretty fancy. And I'm really, really happy with it. Anyway, guys, that is it, guys, for this episode. Sadly, I have run out of time as per usual. I always seem to run out of time. I put way too much time into little tiny things here and there. And yeah, that is it, guys. If you did enjoy the episode, do leave a like. But anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. See ya!